your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times and secure loose objects, because you're going on a ride. And no, I'm not talking about a roller coaster. I'm talking about your 401k balance, because the past year and a half to 2 years has just been very volatile in the market. And if that's affecting your retirement, that's affecting your nest egg, maybe it's time to get your money in a place where it can remain safe. And that's what Tom Jacobs from Jacobs Financial Services is all about. Hey, Tom.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning to you. So I don't want to be on this roller coaster.
Yeah.
Who should be thinking about this right now? Because obviously, people are losing 10, 15, 20% of their balances.
It's been ugly. So our clients typically are not folks that are 20, 30, 40. They've got the time to weather those ups and downs. But if you're approaching retirement in the next 3 to 7, or you're already retired, gosh, now might be a good time. So our clients are typically folks that are 55 to say 80, and again, approaching retirement.
And I've found as I've gotten older that my body doesn't care for roller coasters the way it used to.
That's
so
right.
It makes a lot of sense to get off that ride.
Well, as you get older, I think it's very important to take less risk simply because you have less time to recover. So here's what's going on. Our country has enjoyed the longest bull run ever in the history of mankind. I mean, just fantastic. Well, that ended last November. And now we're kind of coming down the other way. We're in what I would consider a bear market. People are down 10, 20, 30%. You just simply can't afford to keep losing money if you're going to be needing that money in the near future to retire. So we love other products. I love fixed indexed annuities. It's a great spot. You can roll over your retirement money. If the markets are going down, you don't lose the money. If the markets are going up, you have the opportunity to go up. You're not going to get all of the up, but you can get some of it. And we can use those products to create a guaranteed lifetime income that will last as long as you do. I think that's just a much better spot for retirement money.
Yeah, well, I'd like my retirement to be a smoother ride than a roller coaster. Maybe a cruise control would be nice.
Yeah, exactly.
So when it comes to a fixed indexed annuity, people hear the word annuity,
yeah,
and then there's been some bad press about annuities.
There really has, and there's different types of annuities. They're designed to do different things. I think some are much better than others. The type that we really like, it's that fixed indexed annuity. You have an option within that account to put your money in the fixed bucket, or you can use an indexed bucket. In the index bucket, all that means is your account is tied to the performance of an index. The S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the Russell, the Nasdaq. If the index we're tied to is going up, you get to go up with it. You're not going to get all of the up, but in exchange for not getting all the up, when the markets are going down, we get none of the down. Really, really great spot.
Absolutely. So no down. Once the money is put in there, that balance isn't going to go below that balance.
Exactly. Unless you're taking money out.
Right.
Yeah, exactly right.
Excellent. So how do I get started with this?
Well, you give us a call. The first thing we need to do is have a conversation. Let's decide, hey, what are you trying to do with this retirement money? The purpose of money dictates where we would put it. Most people are using those retirement assets to create more income, to supplement Social Security, pensions, and other things. A fixed index annuity typically has the ability to create a guaranteed income stream. Think of it as like another paycheck in retirement.
Absolutely. And yeah, you don't have to cut the cord all the way. You'll still be getting that check.
Absolutely.
Coming in. Awesome. So when it comes to how old you have to be before you can start moving stuff from a 401k or an IRA or an old job, is there a certain age I should wait until I'm?
There is. Kind of the magic number is 59 and a half. Every plan's different, but with most plans, once you've hit 59 and a half, you can take the balance you've accumulated, you can roll it out. It's called an in-service distribution. No taxes, no penalty, no fee. Keep your plan open if you want to. Keep contributing and getting the match, but at 59 and a half, you can take the money out. If you have a retirement plan with a firm that you no longer work for, you can take that money at any time. So, and if your account isn't in a qualified retirement plan, then there are no rules. You can just move it from whatever vehicle it's in into one of these fixed index annuities.
So say somebody watching right now wants to sit down and maybe discuss this a little bit further with you, or maybe he's looking for more information. What's the best first step?
I would say just give us a call, 622-4654. Come on in, visit with us. We would love to have a meeting, and just really we call it a discovery meeting. What's going on? What's the purpose of your money? How can we help you? See if there's something we might be able to do to strengthen what you're already doing, or making a recommendation of some potential changes.
Well, if you don't want to be on that roller coaster anymore, now's the time to give Tom and his team at Jacobs Financial Services a call. Several locations throughout West Michigan, so they're very convenient. Granville, Norton Shores, Kalamazoo. And jacobsfs.com is the website Tom alluded to. You could head over there for more information, or as he mentioned, pick up the phone, 616-622-4654.